Hello, everyone. Welcome to your little entanglement check-in that we're going to do. We're going to see what's going on for you or the people that you are entangled with or dealing with or in separation with, whatever the case is for you guys. So we will go ahead and dive in. And so we're going to go from Aries to Pisces. Timestamps will be down below, but they will not be showing during the premiere. You won't be able to jump ahead to the timestamps during the premiere, okay? Just FYI. And when the premiere is finished, then you can go ahead and jump to whichever sign that you want. Did I already say? You can check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign if you would like. And let's see, what else was I going to tell you guys? Oh, if you guys are wanting to book a personal one-on-one, they are still closed. I know, I feel like it's almost pointless to repeat that, but people ask. So my website information is down below, but you can go ahead and subscribe to my site, and that way you can get notification when I open them back up, when the availability comes back open. Okay, my loves. And let me think, is there anything else? Just thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to start with Aries. We're going to go backwards, or actually that's the right way of doing it, but that's always backwards for me. So Aries, let's go ahead and dive in. Aries, sun, moon, or rising. Let's see what's going on between you and the person that you are thinking of, or whoever you are entangling with. And isn't that perfect? Starting out the gate, we have the Strength card, Leo energy, which is why I was saying it is perfect, because we are right in the midst of Leo season. So I get the sense that you're kind of maybe feeling a bit stronger, like more like yourself, or let's see what cards come out with it. I'm going to say that this is you, Aries. There could be a connection that, oh, wow, look at this. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords and the Death card. It could be an air sign. We've pretty much got a few in the mix. We've got Scorpio here and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, possibly. But your strength really is ending some type of situation, and it could be with someone very immature, or you kind of get the sense that they're watching you in some way, shape, or form. And I get the sense that as you're stronger, as you're building more energy within yourself and getting more courage to, there's like something you're doing transformation-wise to yourself. Maybe you're actually getting your body's strength up, or you're just like building your confidence. There's something that you're doing that's really making you feel more confident. And because of that, it's giving you the strength, and it's transforming you more in your mind, your body, your energy, your emotions to be able to really put something to a close. Oh my gosh. And look at the Lovers coming in upside down, which I don't read reversals. Like, as you can see, they're all faced up. This one came out upside down, and I'm going to go ahead and take it, because I do think that you guys are ending a relationship, and it could be connected to that Aquarius full moon as far as something very different. You're transforming and ending some type of relationship or situation. Now, I kind of get this sense that this person is still kind of like, they're not constantly stalking you. They're just kind of checking in here and there in some way, shape, or form. All right. And you could also be ending this situation because you feel as though this person has someone else on the side. Whether this is romance or not, you could just be feeling as though this person just is kind of back and forth in their energies, just because of maybe that immaturity. You feel like this person needs to grow up. Yeah, wow. So this is huge endings right here. You're tired, you're worn out of the situation, you're closing this chapter. I mean, big time. Maybe even pulling back on your energy, your reserves. Like, that's pretty much, it's saying the same exact thing over and over again. It's like, you're done. So let's see what's going on the other person's side, okay? Okay, Aries. Wow. Well, look at this. 8 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So this could be let me get what this communication is about, because I feel like this person might have reached out or is planning to communicate with you. There's something that they're watching as far as your transformation, and it's going to trigger them energetically. And I feel as though it'll also be in connection to that, like I said, the Aquarius full moon. And there's the freaking Tower card. So yeah, there might be some kind of shocking communication that comes in. 10 of Pentacles. I don't get that this is like someone that's going to come straight in and say, hey, do you want to get married or commit to me? That's not what I'm getting. It's more like the communication will be really sudden and out of nowhere from this person. This is crazy that these cards are actually popping in upside down like this, but you have the Six of Wands. So this person is wanting your attention, and that's kind of shadowy what's going on. This person is still kind of immature. They're still energetically trapped in the way of thinking like a child. That's what we mean by being immature. So because of that, there could have been something about you're pulling your energy and attention away, and so they want a victory with you, or they want recognition from you. They're wanting something from you because... let me pull some other cards. That 10 of Pentacles is pretty much telling me that they're like... It could be some type of long-term commitment that you're ending. And then we have the Hierophant, so it could be a Taurus there. I'm just trying to see exactly. Well, that's marriage and commitment. For some of you, that could be the case. That, or you thought it was going to go there. Oh, that was the card that popped out previously. So with the Eight of Swords, it's pretty much telling me that they feel stuck in some other area of their life. It could be in regards, if this isn't about family and marriage for you guys, it could be that this person is dealing with some type of boss or a teacher or someone like that, and they're having a little bit of issues financially. Like what seemed like something very stable is not that way. Like they're having a Tower moment. So that's why I feel as though this person is kind of starting to reach out to you, because there could be something about you, Aries, that is very stable, and they're looking to you. It's like that immature part of them. They're still kind of looking for a mother that they can go back to. They can run out into the world and do whatever they want. So they're looking for a new chapter to start up with you, okay? That's what I feel as though is happening. They're pretty much scrambling because they're having a Tower moment. You're done moving on. Like, this could not be more clear. What's really fascinating is that I think that Aries, a chapter is closing up for you. So this person is seeing that a new chapter is about to start. That's why we have the Fool card and the World card coming out. So this person's like, oh, let me kind of come for a ride on your new chapter with you. Okay, but there were a lot of issues, and maybe there was an actual breakup in the past, and so now you're starting to hold back your energy because, yeah, this is probably a relationship that broke you and you had to rebuild yourself. So now you're being really much more aware. Even that Page of Swords, that's really the entanglement of energies between both of you, is that you're able to see now certain things about this person that you weren't able to see before, just because of like other tumultuous things that were happening in your past. You guys are going through this reversal where now they're going through pretty much what you had to go through, some type of awakening. They're going through that now. You guys are just like at reverse times on different timelines. Does that make sense? So really interesting. It's showing me, Aries, that you're pretty much done. So I would continue to trust whatever path you're on and keep building towards yourself and your transformation. Okay, my loves. All right. Who is... Let me just throw these in here. We're going to do Taurus. Taurus is next. Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. All right. Okay. So Taurus, let's see what's going on for you guys. Who's energy you are entangling with. That was a few too many. What's going on between you and the person that you are dealing with? Well, jumping right out, we have the Five of Swords. So some type of confusion, or you could be in some type of relationship where you feel like it's an impasse. Like maybe there's certain things that you feel like are not really lining up between you and another person. And Six of Pentacles. Interesting, Taurus. So there could be someone that's very like generous, and there could be, I don't mean this to make you guys sound all skeptical and paranoid, but there could just be some ulterior motives behind some type of generosity from someone that you're dealing with. Let me see. Let me see what else comes out about this. Or maybe that's even your own thing. Like someone's being very generous and you're just automatically going to, wow, and the Five of Wands. That's a lot of conflict right there. So I feel as though you might have some inner conflict about like some type of offer or like that was made to you. Maybe someone's reaching out or is about to reach out and make some type of an offer to you. And there you are going through all this internal struggle about what they're offering. Yeah, because so much indecision, a lot of decisions to make. And the reason why you're possibly getting all confused, this is the science part, is that all the thoughts that you're thinking are generating all these brain chemicals that might be pulling you into an energetic kind of fantasy. Does that make sense? So then you're not even really able to see the clarity of this proposition or this generous offer that's coming in because you've kind of got your own filter around it. Okay, just based off of maybe what you've been through previously. It's almost like you're playing through an old filter of like someone that had made a generous offer in the past and there were ulterior motives behind it. So you're like replaying it again. But wow, look at that. So Death card, that's to me, that's transformation, right? That's a destruction and renewal, death, rebirth. That's pretty much telling me it's destruction that's happening to that chemical filter that you have so that you can actually see the clarity into the situation and see it for what it is. Okay. So let me grab just one more card for your side. And there's your intuition. Yeah, I love that, Taurus. So this is really good because it's like, here's all this crazy stuff coming in. Something's coming in the tangible, like an offer or some type of generosity or someone that's really generous with their time, their compliments, their resources, whatever this is. And here you are having to make choices, okay? But just pay attention to your intuition. I know we all say that as readers. If you can just find a way to calm down this inner conflict, find little things that you can do for yourself, maybe go out in nature or meditate or yoga, whatever the heck it is. There'll be a thing that you go out and do, and in that moment that you kind of open up that channel, you'll receive some type of intuitive insight. You've just got to quiet down your conscious mind, that 10% that wants to overanalyze. That's the thing that's going to help you put a close to this. On the other person's side, we have the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. So no wonder this is like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, maybe, that is possibly coming in and making some type of an offer, because the King of Cups can be very generous. Okay, but there's this Nine of Wands here. I get the sense that I don't generally get this, and maybe this is all role reversed, but there could be something going on, Taurus, where like all of the conflict, like over here, maybe on your side, or like I said, if this is a role reversal, this could be going on for the other person. Maybe you're being generous with someone, and this person over here is just in some type of a situation where they feel like giving up or they're burnt out by this, okay? maybe the overanalyzing. Like if you're in a current relationship, Taurus, this could be someone that's like, oh my gosh, like thinks that you're reading too much into things. But just be really cautious, because that's why I have to stay really general. That can be gaslighting and manipulation. So that either could be something that you're still dealing with from your past or in your current relationship, not to confuse the heck out of you guys. But you have the Hermit card, could be a Virgo, and then we have the Three of Cups. So this person, it's really interesting that I think there's some type of a distance between the two of you, or this person is wanting to really come out of some type of like feeling alone and isolated, because they're starting to maybe feel exhausted by that. They want some type of like resolution or coming together. They want to come together with you. So let's see what's going on. And grab a couple more cards, Taurus. Nope, that was a few too many. Oh dear. Page of Cups. There's the offer. Lots of emotions behind this, but I also kind of think this is surface level. They're not really revealing how much they want. The Hermit and the Page of Cups, they're just like giving you an ounce of what's really going on underneath the surface. What's really going on is so much more, and no freaking way. The Six of Pentacles again. So yeah, there's like a lot of hope, and there could be something as well that you guys are maybe both thinking about some type of offer coming together in some way, shape, or form. You guys are probably going to have to take a lot of time to go through internally, you know, take some time alone to really do some self-reflection and some inner soul searching on if this is really going to happen or not. Because it's like there's so much conflict going on here. This person is kind of burnt out by it, and this person's really needing to step into their intuition more and go through a transformation as far as this inner conflict, and, you know, find a clear, good way to make a decision for themselves. So let me grab, let me grab just one more card for each. So Seven of Wands. And then let me see on yours. Well, actually that looked kind of positive. I probably should have taken that. That happens. So there's a lot of fear over here on this side, but I was gonna say with the Page of Wands, which I am gonna take that, don't judge me, because I get the sense that you're gonna be taking action in a really strong way. Whatever it is, I just get the sense that there's going to be something that you do. It might even be kind of synchronistic. Look at me. This is so hilarious. This is what I do though. So Taurus, I think that there could be something that you feel kind of guided to do. Something might kind of come in and happen, and where you, there we go. That Page of Wands is the one that jumped out. So that could be taking action towards the other person, coming in between the two of you. And so just know that this isn't going to do you any good, no matter what's going on, because that's fears and paranoia. And the thing that's going to be the most helpful is if you can just pull out of your mind, because it doesn't matter. Like, even if you're picking up on things that are not right in the other person, which I will not lie at all, I do not see anything ill intention wise when it comes to this other person. I actually see a lot of good things, a lot of love. They might not be showing all of it, but they want to be very generous with you. And the Seven of Wands is kind of telling me that there could be a little bit of a leap or action towards each other in this specific connection, whether it's love, romance, friend, whatever. But yeah, I can see that there's just like a little bit of, not a little bit, a lot of overthinking on this side, probably because of past situations, okay, my loves? So try to tap into your intuition, because it is coming in strong, Taurus, okay? So we shall leave it there. I hope that helped you guys in some way, shape, or form. And who is next? Let's do, oh, Gemini, yes. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You know what I think too? What I was going to say, Taurus, really quick with that Hermit card. I feel like that person is going to give you some time to think on your own, to let you kind of get in touch with yourself. So don't be surprised if that person's like, hey, let's take a little bit of time to really think about things, okay? All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what's going on between you and the people that you are dealing with. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, Gem. You have got... First one coming out was the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A little bit younger. Like, this could be someone very romantic. And there's this desire to come out and make some type of offer. I thought that was the Four of Cups at first. I was totally going to dive into that. Or I'm sorry, I thought that was the Five of Cups. But we have the Six of Pentacles again coming out. So that's an offer right there. And I will not lie at all. Gem, this could be someone that is wanting some type of union with you. If this isn't a straight up like marriage proposal, because that honestly could be. If it's not that, it's someone that's like maybe even a friend that wants some type of reunion with you or coming together. And something really significant has just come to an end for this person. Like, it could have been a time that you guys were apart, or it doesn't feel new. Let me see though. Let me get a few more cards. Okay. Bear with me. Yeah, okay. Eight of Wands. That could be, to me, that's traveling. A lot of fast. It's probably going to come in as communication first. You guys will probably communicate back and forth with each other pretty quickly. And this is some type of wish fulfillment. I get the sense that this person felt like, probably because of this ending. So that could be the relationship between the two of you. Like, you guys, like, maybe even took some time apart, or this person was going through a lot of stuff in their life and had to close out a lot of, like, painful situations. They're coming out of that, okay? That's what I'm seeing here more than anything. But it's really interesting, these other cards that popped out. We have wish fulfillment over here, like a really huge desire to come together. They might even be fantasizing, maybe that's you, Gem, about fantasizing about some type of union with this specific person. But currently, there's a little bit of confusion or back and forth in this energy, still feeling a bit of a crossroads. And I feel as though that is the reason why Five of Pentacles, it's not really coming together. Because there could be certain things that are confusing you about this connection. Maybe it's about like some type of pain in your past or their past. Interesting. So we have the Page of Swords on this other side. Okay. Could be Aquarius, Libra, or another Gemini. Oh, no way. Both of you have the Nine of Cups. Interesting that popped out on both sides. And wow, okay, so the King of Swords. So, Gem, what I get from this, and let me show you the Seven of Pentacles really quickly. What I gather from this in this connection is that this person is communicating with you in some way, shape, or form, but I feel like there's something there, like, that they might be like keeping tabs on you or spying a little bit and not telling you, because those are hilarious energies. But there is communication happening between you and this person. I see an Eight of Wands and the King of Swords, but this person is a bit detached right now because maybe there's even something too about that they don't trust. Okay, or they're trying to be very observant about what's going on in maybe your life. If this is your situation, if they're like waiting for you to end something, or like kind of to come out of this kind of fog of energy that you've been through, because Ten of Swords, that is tons of conflicting energy. It's gaslighting, it's brainwashing. So if this person is kind of waiting for you to kind of come out of that, that's why they're being also a bit detached and cautious, because they're still not really sure where you're at as far as your process in something coming to an end. Okay, we have the Chariot card. Could be a Cancer in here. That's travel. Isn't it interesting that I said travel? So that could be for some of you guys. But this is like, the person really is wishing and dreaming for a fantasy with you. Look at this. 9 of Cups in the Chariot. This person is really, really hoping that you'll come see them, or that you'll come travel and be with them or live with them. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's probably some passion that they're also fantasizing with about that in there. Let me grab one more. And 6 of Pentacles. I feel like that's going to be a very popular card today. So this is the energy between the two of you. It's 5 of Pentacles. There's still, it's one person here could still be rejecting the other, or vice versa. Okay. And so maybe there's something about you, Gem, not saying you're right or wrong. I have no idea the details, but there's something here about you're still rejecting like something about this connection, even though it doesn't look horrible. I don't see anything bad. I just get the sense that there's still endings taking place, or still processing of what you've just come out of, and you're still going through kind of your spiritual growth. Like once you get back into alignment with yourself, oh my gosh, I actually totally forgot you have the 6 of Pentacles on both sides. So yeah, there's still something like a connection is coming in. There's generosity on both sides. Both of you want to give to each other. There's passion here. You want to move towards each other, but there's still a lot of confusion because of that energy. Okay, whoever is dealing with that. But also both of you have the 9 of Cups. So you really, both of you are showing a lot of similarities in energy. Like you want to come, maybe even something that you're fantasizing about at times is like coming together with this person, the union and the celebration that you'll have in that, and maybe even the passion between you and this person. It doesn't have to just be, you know, the attraction stuff. I can't say certain words now on YouTube. It sucks. But there is still a bit of a pulling back. So I think just, I mean, you guys know better than anything. You know what your own advice is. I would just allow yourself enough time to really get through this energy and let something kind of come to a close so you can make really clear decisions, because it's almost like this pain or confusion about something else ending is pulling you up energetically into a fantasy, because you're trying to like conjure up a new reality to bring into yourself. So stay really aware of that, because you'll want to finish your processing period and get through that energy before you make any really rash decisions, because that might be like, oh, I'm just going to do this. Okay, my love. So kind of stay aware of that. Okay. All right, Gem. Hope that helped. Love you guys so much. Let's dive into who's next? Cancer. Alrighty, Cancer. Let's see what's coming out for you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Gosh, that scared me. All right, Cancer. Let's dive in. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What's going on between you and another person that you are entangled with? Well, possibly some fear or anxiety coming up. You guys are probably feeling some influence of the full moon, and it's going to be doing a lot with the nervous system. So just stay really aware of that on as far as maybe triggers that are coming up for you currently. Let's see though. Wow, no way. Okay, I'm kind of tripping out. You have 3 9s right there, Cancer. That's really amazing. And you know what's really crazy is yesterday I was out and about and I saw these license plate. I saw it about 3 times and it said 999. So actually that might be a synchronicity for some of you guys that will pop up. Okay. Wow, 3 9s. So that's telling me that you're really close to completion on something. So this makes sense that you're going through this process, because this could, for some of you, this could be something about stepping into your independence, and all this stuff is coming up to the surface, okay? To actually, like, maybe you're feeling a little bit like there's some fears coming up, and then you feel like things are going to be a lot of work, or it's going to be a huge burden, and it's just because of that fear. That fear is really dragging down your energy. Try to like look at the positive or jump out to you being successful in this situation. But the 9 of Pentacles, that's either some of you guys, you're about to do something really independent, and oh yeah, because 4 of Cups, you're probably realizing that you're just not satisfied with some type of situation that you've been in. So that's the Aquarius full moon energy. Like something is really close to coming to a completion and you're still in the process of maybe letting it go. That's why you're like right on the precipice, Cancer, of stepping into your 10s. Like a completion of something. Some of you guys, that could be business or entrepreneurship. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Swords. Because there's something that there's this process that you're going through, Cancer, where you're possibly like getting some fear and some paranoia about something, or about taking the leap towards this, whatever this independent thing is that you really want to do. And the 4 of Wands. This is so good, because this is actually... Oh, wow. This is really crazy. To me, some of you guys could be moving out of a marriage or like some type of relationship that had the potential for some type of union. Maybe it's a friendship, but for me, it feels a little bit deeper than that, a little bit more connected and serious, as far as maybe this was even someone or something that you thought is going to lead to marriage, but you were starting to find that maybe there's not fulfillment in that. So 5 of Swords, and it's just because some fears are coming up for you, some triggers from the past. And it's really starting to make you go through this inner conflict. Okay, wow. 6 of Pentacles again. That's what I was saying. Okay, 6 of Pentacles is just the theme for this whole freaking reading. Okay, so let's dive into the other side. What's going on for the other energy in your life? Okay, Cancer. Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. I get the sense, Cancer, that there's someone that you're not like really communicating with right now. All right. Or some type of connection has gone cold, and that could be someone that you're wanting to connect with in a way. Let me see. And this is someone that you think about, or 5 of Wands. Interesting. So both of you have some 5 energy going on, which is the conflict. Because there could be someone, Cancer, that is in your environment that there's like some conflict coming up around. And Queen of Wands, interesting. Okay, so 2 queens. That could be a couple of different people that you're dealing with. I'm not gonna lie, like if this isn't just one person, oh my gosh, sorry, that was my joint that popped. It could be a fire sign as well, it's possible, but that also could be a couple or 2 family members, because in a little bit of a way, it feels like you might feel like you're being ganged up on, and because that also can be the 5 of Swords, where there could, and maybe that's not even straight up happening, but Cancer, maybe what is going on is you're like almost kind of predicting some type of conflict that will come in if you communicate maybe that you feel done with something, or that you want something to come to a completion, and you have, wow, and you have the King of Swords. So this could be kind of like that there's some fear and some worry coming up around some type of communication that needs to happen between you and another person, and maybe you're kind of even worried that someone will try to talk you out of something, or I don't know. This is really interesting. I've never seen this type of a read before. Well, interesting. Okay. These actually make perfect sense. Okay. So we have the Eight of Cups. And I'm going to say that that's almost the center energy, that you're wanting to walk away. Because you have all these nines, and that's why I feel like it's a little bit synchronistic as far as the middle energy between the two of you. 8 and then these 9s, in the process of walking away from something that maybe doesn't bring you as much satisfaction. Okay, not saying you should or shouldn't. That's just what I can see is someone feels like walking away right now. We have the Ace of Swords. So, and then what I was going to show you too. Wow. Okay, this is kind of crazy because we have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. We have 3 queens on this side. Pretty much, like, look at all these court cards. Because I get the sense, Cancer, that as you try to walk away from this person, if this isn't a group of people that you're thinking of walking away from, which can be the Four of Wands, because if that is in some way, shape, or form connected to marriage, sometimes for some people, it's not just about walking away from one person, it's walking away from a whole family. And that can be a little bit challenging because you're like, oh my gosh, it can seem a little daunting because you're preparing for other people's energies to come in and influence you or the other person that you're deciding to walk away from. So sometimes like the inner conflict can come from, oh, what are they going to think of me? All that stuff. I don't know why I'm getting all these specifics, but Eight of Cups is definitely the center energy. This person will try to come in with some type of like, maybe communication, and it could be something that triggers you a bit because maybe there's something even that you're feeling isn't quite the truth. Because if this isn't a group situation, which like I said, it does really feel strongly of that. If it's just one person that you guys are dealing with, you might watch them shift through all this stuff, because if they're feeling triggered and feeling like you might walk away, just watch. They'll probably shift. Some of you guys might have dealt with this or have before, but if they try to come in emotionally, like first they might try to come in with logical conversations. That's the Ace, the Queen, and the King of Swords. They're like, hey, let's intellectually talk about this, you know? And then if they feel like they're not getting through in a certain way, boom, emotions. They're like, oh, but it's like downpouring of emotions. And then Page of Pentacles, they might make an offer, and then the Queen of Wands, that can be using like some type of attraction or passion between the two of you to try to like bring it back together. So stay really conscious of that, because I kind of get this sense that Cancer, like as you're possibly thinking about walking away from this person or this whole situation, there's like all of this cloud of energy and confusion and people's opinions, and it's like a weight. Because maybe you're a bit more empathic, Cancer, and so there's just naturally this thing that you're picking up on everyone's conflict, and maybe that's also a reason why you're thinking of walking away from the situation, because it's like bleeding into your energy just a little bit too much and causing these triggers, okay? That's why maybe there's more of this desire to be on your own for a bit or go off in search of something on your own, which is very abundant. Like I said, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just seeing that's kind of what's in the energies. But Six of Pentacles, you guys might have an offer from someone else that comes in that you might be considering to take. So stay really aware of that. That could be one of these people in the mix, because that was insane. So like I said, I don't know, Cancer, if you're just dealing with tons of different people, and maybe you're even looking for opinions for other people, and try to avoid that as much as possible, because it you even more. Just try to, with that Nine of Pentacles, go get in your own energy. Go really like be in nature. Go get into your authenticity. That's where you're really going to find the answer. Okay, my loves. So let's dive into who's next. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what's happening for you guys. Let's check on the energies that you're possibly entangled with at this time. Let's see. So we have, wow, the World card and the Two of Pentacles. So to me, that's straight up something's coming to an end and you guys are making decisions right now about what to do, where to go, what's coming next. You're ending a chapter in some way, shape, or form too. Let me grab the other cards because these are all just being crazy. Hold on. Okay. Chapter completion. You're like officially finished with someone or something. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Yeah, and there you are planning. This is no freaking way. See, what did I say? There's the Six of Pentacles again. So yeah, center energy. You're done with someone or something. Making decisions. And right now, I just feel as though you're planning something, maybe doing something on your own. You might be going off and like moving to a different location, or you're planning something right now. And right now, a lot of your focus is around finances. So if this isn't like a job completion, which is highly possible because you've got Two of Pentacles, Six of Coins, and the Ten of Coins. Sorry, I keep saying pentacles or coins. So some of you guys, you're either dealing with a job change or something along those lines, and now you're trying to look for some type of place that will bring you stability, that will be like a good offer, pretty much is what I'm looking at. Right now you could be planning and looking at, okay, where do I need to go to that's going to be like really stable and good for me financially? And you have the Empress. Okay, I love that. That's lovely. All right. Let me just grab one more card. Okay, you have the Star card. That's Aquarius right there. This is good. Okay, Leo, I get the sense that you're moving towards your wish fulfillment. And right now you could be in this mode of just really taking care of yourself. Like you're practicing a lot of self-love, or you're really working on doing that in whatever way, shape, or form. You doing that is automatically, energetically, chemically just bringing something to a completion. It's just natural. It's like you don't even have to put a whole lot of effort into it. And on this other person's side, whoever you're dealing with, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Reverie card. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but there's something, this I feel like is a little bit more your wish fulfillment almost that you're moving into. This could be someone else. Let me grab a few more cards because that could be someone that's a little bit slow to approach you right now because, oh yeah, and we have the Strength card. Okay, it could be a Leo. Oh, isn't that interesting? Maybe this is you, Leo, on this other side. Again, whatever side you resonate with, go ahead and take it. But whoever this person is, Leo, it's going to take a lot of courage for them to approach you for some reason, because, and they're probably slowly coming in towards you. This is someone that like is very calculating about how to approach you, because there's something, and maybe it's because you're going through some type of completion. So this is either the person that you are currently trying to end things with. Yeah, and look at that, Page of Cups. There's the offer coming in, and there's some type of Six of Pentacles. So that could be what this person is coming in with. Some type of an offer, or it does feel a little new. I'm not gonna lie, because we have the Page of Cups, so this could be a new person. And it's almost at the growing stages. Like you guys haven't really, this isn't someone that you have a history with. That's not what I'm sensing, okay? Well, that is interesting. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So look at that. There's going to be a lot of communication between you and this person, and it has the potential to grow into something stable, right? Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Coins. That's a lot of, what does it say? Potential. Potential to grow into something really stable. But look how cool it is. Look how crazy this is. Starts out as a page, two nights down the middle, okay, where it's going to grow slowly. There's communication back and forth that comes in, maybe uncomfortable conversations even between you and this person as far as like boundaries, what's to expect. But on this other side with the Reverie and the Queen of Pentacles, that's telling me that it's coming in as some type of like, okay, let's move forward, commitment. And the Hierophant, not gonna lie, that's Taurus right there, but that's some type of commitment, and you're gonna be learning a lot through this. Also, this could be some type of situation or relationship that's coming in that you are spiritually being guided to. And that's the way that you're going to be able to trust it more than anything, is more if like the universe brings it into you. Okay. So keep planning, keep doing what you're doing, okay, over there, Leo, because I just get the sense this could be a connection that comes in. Yeah, and the Four of Cups. It's going to pull you out of something that you're done with anyway. So that's why Four of Cups right there. You've got wish fulfillment. And there's... I kind of get the sense that this person is just kind of like, they're trying to be really slow about letting this develop, and it's kind of driving them crazy. Like, in a way, they kind of get bored because they want to actually come in faster, but they almost know that they have to come in like with a little bit, just a little bit of a time. But Knight of Swords, they want to come in a bit quicker. They want to come in with some type of commitment and for it to move along faster. So I love that. So they're almost like bored and maybe waiting for you to go through your transformation and your healing for this to actually come together. I actually love that. It looks really good though, so I don't see anything bad about this. Just continue to work on yourself, because that's the golden ticket right there. That's the thing that's bringing in your wish fulfillment. Okay, my loves. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's dive into Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. That's the only thing that sucks about those stands. Okay. All right. Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what's going on in your guys' entanglements. Well, actually, that feels pretty like right on. Okay. Let's see what's going on with maybe whoever you're entangled with. What's going on in your situation? Maybe some advice. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I do get the sense that you're at some type of... You're really all up in your head about some type of connection going on. Okay. Sorry, I'm having issues. Okay. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Right there, we've got the Lovers that popped out. All right. And what's interesting is you have the Lovers, and you have right off to the side, along with that Eight of Swords, is Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. There could be a connection that you're dealing with right now where you're really indecisive, or you're either choosing between two people, or you're choosing between a person and your independence. Like, you're like, should I be with this person? Or maybe you're like, should I go out and date? Or should I go off and do something completely on my own? That's what you're really up in your head about. Like, which should I do? Okay. So let's dive into this a little bit more. You've got... Oh, wow. Okay. You've got the Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords. All right. There is some type of like wish and emotional fulfillment that maybe you have with another person, but you also have the Three of Swords. You're still balancing energetically between like your maybe broken heart and betrayal that you went through in the past. And so someone might be coming in for you guys that's offering you a lot of love in some way, shape, or form, but you're still really up in your head because maybe like you're either afraid that this person is going to betray you in some way, shape, or form. And maybe that's even a person that's coming back from the past, that they're coming back in, and there's a lot of love and emotions between the two of you, a really deep connection energetically and all that good stuff. But you still have some type of like energy that you're dealing with, and that, so maybe that's also why you're wondering if you need to take more time to be on your own to heal, or you're kind of like, yeah, should I just go off and be on my own and be really independent? And you have the King of Pentacles. Okay, Virgo. So I want to say that to you. Like, that's you straight up. Like, maybe there's things where you either want to focus on your finances or like building your career, and there could be someone that's coming in and wanting attention from you. I'm going to show you guys these in just a second, but let me pull out the other person's energy first before I show you these, okay? There they are, so you know I'm not sneaky. Which is really funny because I'll show you what the card that pulled out, okay? All right, Virgo, what's going on? Okay, you have the Queen of Wands, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, there's a lot of passion on this other person's side that they have for, it's maybe you even have some level of attraction to them. And we have the Strength card, Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo. That could be that, straight up. Here's the thing that I'm going to tell you about this person. I do get the sense that you have a strong magnetic pull to this person for some reason. And maybe that's what really conflicts you quite a bit, is that, like, you have the Moon card. There could be things that you still don't know about this person. And maybe they're a little bit secretive, or just like a little bit, don't really expose a lot about themselves. I don't want to make it sound like completely horrible, except when I show you these cards, it's going to make probably a little bit more sense, okay? And maybe that's why you're all up in your head. Like, okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. Interesting. This person almost hides like how much they're really dealing with. And they actually hide. King of Cups. Look at this too. They have a lot of deep emotions that they keep underneath the surface. This is, I feel as though, the thing that they keep underneath the surface. They feel very overburdened by their emotions. Like, they just feel like, even at times, I know this sounds a little bit intense, internally they feel very weak, or they just go through a lot of internal emotions, as far as like not even liking themselves, having even sometimes like hate towards themselves, or they want to give up at times because they feel like either life is really hard, but I don't really get the sense that this person really exposes it. You have the Fool card. This person wants just freedom from all of that. They want a new start. They want to really break free from that way of being and thinking. So let's see what comes over here. Oh, and look at that, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's wanting new chapter, new beginning, new door to open. And so let me show you these cards that popped out. Seven of Swords and the Six of Wands. So, Virgo, I think it's possible that there's like definitely a connection right now where things are not being exposed. And it could be on both sides. But Six of Wands, there's like the desire for victory here. And Ten of Cups, there's emotions here, like tons of emotions on both sides between you and this person. But there's still something that you're feeling like either you're keeping from them, or you're getting the sense that this person is keeping a lot from you, okay? And maybe what you're kind of concerned about is that if, maybe this is for some of you guys, okay? If it doesn't resonate, that's fine. But if you're dealing with someone that loves attention and maybe puts on a bit of an egoic persona, they could be kind of like an attention seeker, or, you know, something along those lines. And maybe that's the other thing that just puts you really up in your head. Okay, and then it reminds you of something from the past when you've gone through heartbreak or betrayal, if this person didn't actually break your heart in the first place, okay? So which is possible with the Seven of Swords. But I kind of get the sense that, yeah, there's like, there's just a lot more going on underneath the surface between the both of you. Like, just things aren't either being communicated. There's a holding back on the emotions, holding back on certain truths. And it's like, I kind of just get the sense. It's interesting that we have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, because there is the desire on both of your sides for stability. But this is definitely the lovers. That's a deep soulmate relationship that's going to put you through all this stuff, because it's a lot more karma and dynamics that you're playing out that your parents passed down to you more than anything else. So that's why these relationships can be so deep and challenging to navigate through, because you're not only like navigating through another person, but you're like experiencing your parents and your whole childhood through this dynamic. Okay, that's not always enjoyable, and it's really freaking confusing, especially with a lot of unresolved pain and all that delightful stuff, right? Okay, so that's what I see is going on for you, Virgo. Sending you lots of love. That's a horrible place to end it, but that's what I was told. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what's going on in your situation, in your relationships, your entanglements. Let's see what is going on, okay? All right. Eight of Cups. You are walking away from something. I feel like that's what you're walking away from. Possibly a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, because Ace of Swords. Okay. This is kind of like, you know that this relationship isn't really like completely fulfilling you. It's missing certain things. Okay. And you could also be dealing with someone who's maybe a bit immature emotionally. And so now you're like, it's like you can't deny that truth. You know that that's what's going on. And I'm not encouraging you guys to do anything. I'm picking up on the energies. You could just be in this mode of thinking you need to walk away from this. And look what you're walking away to. Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning, new house, new job. So that could not be more clear as far as walking away from a person or a situation and going towards something new that has more stability and fulfillment in it. And there you are, Libra, Queen of Swords. I love that. Look at all that swords energy. It's like communication and truth, clarity, that you're seeing into some type of relationship or situation. You have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, because this person, there could be certain things that are so emotionally immature about this person that it's actually turned into a huge weight for you to carry, and you're ready to release it. Look at that, Ten of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Completion, new beginning. You're coming out of it more the wiser. I mean, with the Queen of Swords, that is totally you. Two of Swords. All right. Let's see what that is about. That Two of Swords could mean that you're probably going to have to cut contact, or you're like starting to pull back already. You also could be at a crossroads about what this new beginning looks like. You're still kind of like not really sure what that looks like for you or how to move in that direction. On this other person's side, wow, you have the Emperor and the Chariot. So Aries, Cancer, maybe that's who you're dealing with. But some of you guys, that could be some type of like who you're moving towards. This is really interesting. This feels like this new thing that you're walking towards, Libra. Because you're leaving something behind here, and now I feel as though something's going to clear up, and then the Chariot card, there's going to be a lot of victory towards something that, or someone that you just feel confident about. You're like, yep, this is exactly what it is. That's where I'm going to go. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's awesome. So that's the interesting entanglement about what you're going through. This situation was really teaching you about your boundaries and being really clear about that. So whatever you're leaving behind, it was really helping to develop you. Like I said before, it was like making you become a better version of yourself. And so now you're stepping into kind of the next level, which is really cool because look at these cards, okay? You've got the Seven of Wands moving to the next level. That's elevating. That's what you're going through. And then you have this, of course, the Six of Pentacles, because that literally is the theme of this read today. Offers. Offer coming in. And this is really good because I get the sense that whatever you're moving into very quickly, because you're like, yep, so confident this is the direction that I need to go in. Wait for that feeling, okay? Because you almost need to wait a bit for this energy to clear off, this confusion, or like, I don't know where my new beginning is. What does it look like? Where is it? Universe, spirit, whatever you guys connect to. And then all of a sudden there's going to be this clarity and truth that comes in, and you're just like moving in this direction of whatever this thing is. Whatever you move into, there's a really positive, like, even give and take between either you and this person or this environment, whatever this situation is. And that's how you're going to know it's a good fit for where you're up leveling to. Seven of Wands. But I'm going to tell you guys, a lot of the times when I get this specific Seven of Wands, it's stepping stones to something better and better, which is life anyway. That's the journey. But I kind of get the sense that this might not be something kind of like long-term, permanent. I think you're going to be learning a lot from this situation. This is good though, because Nine of Cups, that's going to be a wish fulfillment over there. And this person thinks this as well, Libra. You coming into their life is complete, like, yes, this is a fit. And the Knight of Cups. There's the offer, okay, that's coming in. This person is also very open in their emotions. I get the sense. And we have the Nine of Swords. Interesting. Okay, let me grab the middle energy between the two of you. Six of Wands, victory. Okay, this is good. That can be travels, or this is kind of like your upgrade, Libra. And see, here's the thing, Nine of Swords. I got this sense, and look, we have two nines again. This person, I just think that, because that kind of popped out of nowhere. This person kind of will have some fears. I mean, that's pretty obvious right there. Nine of Swords is fears and anxiety. They might have some things that they haven't really communicated or that will come up. They just have something going on, I feel as though, in their life in some way, shape, or form. Oh, it could be their situation that's going on. There's something really stressful going on in their situation. And in a way, Libra, they almost think of you and look at you as almost like the person that's going to come in and save them. So, you know, the Nine of Cups right here, they're like, yeah, you're their wish fulfillment, because they feel like you're going to put whatever fear and anxiety that they've been going through, they are thinking and hoping that you're really going to put that at ease. And so that's why this person might be very generous, because they're like, they're wanting that, maybe your knowledge, your truth, like the way that you handle things, they're really wanting that expertise from you. Like this is so good. And you might also be traveling, okay, with the Six of Wands. You might actually be doing that, because Chariot and the Six of Wands, you either will be or this person will be, whatever this looks like for you. But it looks very positive as far as I can see. Okay, my loves? All right, that is what we have for Libra. And let's dive in. Oh my gosh, that was crazy, because I just saw the Six of Swords on the bottom too. Okay, let me grab these. All right, Scorps. Let's do Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys in your situation right now, in your entanglements. Scorpio, so we have the Hermit card. Possibly doing a lot of deep, like, inner contemplation about something. You're really going within and trying to find the light or what direction to go in. You're looking for that truth inside of yourself because you know it's there. You're like, and we say it a million times as tarot readers, there could be something about your situation that you feel is like a little bit like some darkness is kind of enclosing in on you, and so you're looking for the path out of that. And it's always like going internal, finding that light within yourself, right? Let's see what else comes out about this. This is interesting. Yeah, so we have the Star card right out the gate, 2 major arcanas. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or strong Aquarius in their chart, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. That's that light. I actually love that those came out together because this is some type of like wish fulfillment, and it's kind of like, Scorps, what you're having to do right now is focus on healing yourself in some way, shape, or form. You're almost like having to get down, like kind of dig through layers of yourself to find the truth, to pull you out of some type of situation or the darkness, you know? Let's see what comes out. Let's see. Wow, what in the world? Scorpio, holy shiz. Okay, you have the Death card. There's your own card. What did I just talk about? That you're like digging through layers. That's a transformation. That's like, to me, this is all Phoenix destruction and renewal, that you're like, you're shedding some type of layer from yourself that's been very dark and something that you've been holding on to. You have the Tower card and the Sun card. I love this because so that's something shocking that will be coming in, and it's positive. So keep doing what you're doing because I think you're right on track. Look at how you have freaking 5 major arcanas. That's kind of crazy, okay? Yeah, 3 of Swords. So you could have been involved in some type of like situation where there was either a heartbreak, betrayal, or there was some type of disconnection. Also, some of you guys might have been dealing with someone who has health issues. But travel, wow. There's communication coming in back and forth between you and another person about, and it's making you feel positive. It's also making you feel hopeful. It's kind of like it's helping you to kind of pull out of some type of situation. And 3 of Swords, I kind of get the sense that there's something that you're possibly like wanting to come to an end, or you know it's about there, and you might be feeling like you're betraying someone in a way by, and it's nothing bad, it's just like probably your own internal work that you're having to go through. But look how crazy that is. Like, the only cards. This is good though, because this is alignment, that's spiritual growth, and it could have been from some type of relationship situation or dynamic that you'd been involved in where your energy kind of got fragmented and split up. And now you're trying to pull that all back in together. So that's why you're going through all these huge energetic shifts, because you're trying to like gather all of your energy back into you. You have the Queen of Pentacles over here. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or someone that seems like stable in some way, shape, or form. Okay. On their side, yeah, look at that. 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. This person went through something similar as well. But the thing that I love about this, okay, look at this. 3 of Swords, and I always talk about with this card, this can be triangulation. That's what I feel like is what's been going on for this person. Like, they're in this process of transformation and leaving. So you guys might have a similar energetic kind of pull where you guys are going through similar things. And this might be someone that you're making some type of commitment to. Make sure, especially in your guys' energies, that communication is very clear. All right? more than anything. And Nine of Pentacles, this could be an entrepreneur or someone that is like running their own business, okay? Or just really career driven right now, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, this is interesting. So this is what's going on, I feel like, with the other person. You have the this person has the Seven of Pentacles. They're building right now. Like, they're doing tons of work as far as that goes. They also have the Devil and the Five of Pentacles. I get the sense that this person is afraid of some type of rejection or abandonment, or they have all these fears around, like, manipulation. That's why I was saying be really clear on communication between you and this person, because, oh, this is good. Ace of Cups. Like, this person has a lot of love, but they have a lot of shit too. Okay. And some of them, like, this could be a person that has a pattern of being codependent, but they're trying to break that right now. And that's probably why they're in this process of building right now, building on becoming independent. So they're working on self-love. They're trying, this is a part of their shadows, like a lot of conflict that they've also been pulling out of. They could have been pulling out of some type of situation and maybe been on their own. Like, maybe they kind of got discarded or like rejected in some way, shape, or form. It's okay though. It's not bad. They're just going through their shadow work. Like, that's why I was talking about this person is deciding to move in the direction of their transformation. So they probably had to pull themselves out of some type of situation that there was like manipulation, gaslighting. And so they've been in a recovery. Like, I can literally see this person was at times just laying on the ground, like, what in the freaking heck happened? That's what's going on between you and this person. It feels positive, okay? And that's why I get the sense that Ace of Cups, this is like new love or new emotions that's like possibly going to come in between the two of you. Let me grab just one more card as the middle energy. And the Hierophant. So this could be a deep kind of spiritual connection between the two of you. And it also could be very like spiritually guided, or there's just going to be a lot of lessons that you learn through this connection. Okay. So don't, like, it's going to be positive. It looks like it's going to be good, but there's going to be a lot of like teacher student almost energy between the two of you, where you're constantly like learning from each other as far as like different parts of what you both have learned in your lives. It's really awesome. So I kind of get that this is kind of being pulled together by that Hierophant, almost like divinely pulled in together. Okay, my loves. All right, Scorps. That is for you guys. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little crazy that all those freaking major arcanas popped out. The good thing is this person on the other side, yeah, they have the Devil card, which to me means that they're still struggling with more like mentally. I don't get that this person is like straight up addicted. They might also be addicted to their stability, like addicted to work or addicted to their job. Like, because they just had to grip onto that as they went through their own transformation in their life. You know what I mean? All right, let's jump into Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys. All right. I love when those two cards pop out because they always crack me up. Okay, Sag, this is the most hilarious energy. Okay. Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot card. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Cancer, maybe. There's something that's been very slow moving, and there could have been something about your own energy that you've been having to balance out, because maybe at times, Sag, like, things are moving slow and you just want to like go somewhere, maybe travel somewhere, or you're just like, I want to go do this. Like, and you're almost having to stay consistent, stay balanced. And that could also be coming up. You'll feel it. Like, you'll kind of feel if you've been really maintaining your energy, and Knight of Pentacles always crosses the finish line. It's someone very disciplined and consistent. And I'll tell you, when that energy has enough time to build, trust the universe. When the universe brings in an opportunity, or like you'll be able to see it, like it's almost like energies start moving really fast and you're like, okay, and the universe will tell you when it's time to really move forward or when it's time to do something, if you learn to pay attention to that. But it's interesting. So we have the Hanged Man, feeling maybe stuck, or like things aren't really moving. They are, more than you realize. It's kind of like you keep seeing, oh my gosh, it feels like you're not going anywhere, but things are actually moving more than you realize. That's what I keep getting, because you have this Page of Swords and the Four of Cups. Okay, there could be someone that you're observing and watching, and you feel like things are going really fast and moving from them, and the comparison is really bringing you down in some way, shape, or form. So I don't know if you're like checking out an ex, or like there's just a comparison I'm seeing. It's good though, because it's really making you take a look at certain things in your life as far as like what you want to be doing for completion, to make you feel whole within yourself, to make you feel like you're aligned with your purpose. That's why you're going through all these significant lessons right now, okay? Because you're going through, Hanged Man is always a perspective shift, right? So let's see what comes out over here. Yeah, so there's something that you're going to be leaving behind. 10 of Wands, that's a completion, something that's more of a burden. Some of you guys, that's either a relationship or it's like a job or a work situation that's more of a burden. It really weighs you down. It kind of prevents you from accomplishing what you want to accomplish. That's all coming to an end, okay? Because you're learning how to develop this. This is the golden freaking ticket. He's the only one that crosses the finish line. And so maybe at times, Sag, I love this, because at times like you could be a bit like your attention gets pulled away very quickly. I'm saying that with love. It's like when it's time for you to consistently do something, it's like you're like squirrel, you know? And that's what you're learning how to develop. It's pushing past your own mental barriers. That's what's developing within you. And that's why once you kind of push through some type of resistance within yourself, that's why I said Chariot card, the energies are going to move really fast. And you also have the Six of Swords, which means that you're moving on from some type of burden or something that's been a bit chaotic. And this is why. What you've been learning this whole entire time is to get the courage. That's what's been building inside of you this whole entire time, is that as things go slow or they feel hard or like, oh my gosh, this sucks, then during that whole entire time, you're just conjuring up everything that you want your life to look like, so that this repression becomes significant enough that when your opportunity comes in, you're gonna go for it. You almost need all this resistance to have the strength to go after and to really take a leap towards something that you want to go for. So on this other side, maybe what you're dealing with, you have the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. Okay, Sag. On this other person's side, someone is feeling like they lost you. This isn't someone I feel like is revealing anything. We have the Two of Pentacles as well. This person isn't communicating it to you. Or they also might have some fear that they're going to lose you. Or, let's see what this is. If this isn't a straight up person in your environment, it could just be someone from the past that's like, shoot, they feel like they lost out on an opportunity to be with you. You could have blocked this person. They get the sense that they feel rejected by you. And Two of Pentacles, they're really back and forth about that. So Eight of Wands, there's the communication. Holy crap. So this person might reach out, or they're trying to, and it's not getting through. That's why I was saying it could have been someone that you blocked, but we have the Tower card along with it. So you might receive some type of communication out of nowhere from this person. It might come in quite shocking, because just prepare yourselves. If this comes in shocking, and if this is someone that you've blocked, and yourself from. Queen of Swords as well. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They might try to find another outlet to reach out to you. Okay, so that's why it can come in as shocking. And then it's like, they might reach out with some type of a message that's like, hey, I still have feelings for you. I really feel this way about you. Can we give it another chance? I really regret what I was doing, blah, 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 blah. And they're really back and forth because they're worried that you're just gonna like be really cold. Okay. Not saying they don't deserve it. That's just what I can see is going on. So it's really fascinating because the entanglement between you and this person, they're really trying to gather the strength as well to try to come in and approach you in some way, shape, or form. Okay. So prepare yourself because, yeah, that person's probably going to find a way to reach out to you. So just get ready. All right. That was Sag. Let's do Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what is going on in your connections, your situation, your entanglements. The Hermit again. I can't remember who had that. Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. See what's going on though. Okay. You also could be dealing with a Gemini. It's possible. I don't know if I've ever heard of a Capricorn with a Gemini. Okay, it's not impossible though. So you're dealing with some type of connection that or you're doing a lot of introspection about a particular person. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. What is it with all these nines that are popping out today? So, Cap, I get the sense that there's a particular person that you're thinking about, but you could have a fear over losing your independence. Straight up. I love that that came out together because I think that you feel some type of a deep connection with the person. And wow, Four of Wands. Holy crap. This could be some like a commitment or possible marriage. And the Fountain. Wow. I actually really love that card. That's union. That's alignment. That's something that you that's you doing that internal work though. So there could be something that you're having to do a lot of work on yourself, and this person is really bringing it out within you. Okay, this is a person though that you feel connected to, or you like maybe there's a hope for commitment, or if anything you just have like celebration with them. And the Magician card. Okay, again, a little bit more like Gemini Virgo energy is really strong in this. So there's a manifestation coming in for you, and this probably is also something where you're like you're trying to more manifest you're trying to kind of like get over things from the past, whatever this trigger is, that's really the foundation of maybe a fear of doing something independently or losing your independence. Okay, and we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, well, let me see what that is about, because I don't know. Is this person hiding something or sneaking? We have the World card. So this is, I think this is a person, yeah, that you're dealing with. They're trying to end something. They're trying to end something that they're holding back on. So, okay, let me say that in a more human-like way. There's a Reverie card. This person has a wish and a dream to be with you, but I kind of feel as though it's a bit self-sabotaging as far as they hold back from you. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with someone that is like lies or something like that, and maybe that's why you're being triggered by this connection. So we have the Knight of Swords. That's truth coming in. So I think that this person is going to be coming in with some type of confession or revelation. Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay, this could be a connection that has been in and out of your life, and they just get the sense that they've been holding back on something. 9 of Wands. Look at all these 9s. And then the 6 of Wands. Okay. So, to me, it's a really similar thing. There's something that's been weighing on them, and they're trying to get to some type of like goal or wish fulfillment. That's the Reverie card there, whether that's with you or something going on in their life. But it's interesting, their conscience is almost holding them back from a real completion. So if this is someone that maybe took advantage of you or lied to you in some way, shape, or form, they might come in with some type of apology or confession or something, because it might be weighing on them. So they're wanting a victory. They want to like maybe get this off of their chest and come forward and say something to you. So 5 of Swords though, they kind of, right now, yeah, there's an impasse between the two of you. So that's why maybe there's like, they are holding back, or they just feel like, what good is it? This is kind of what I feel like they're going through internally. They don't really know if they should completely come forward, because maybe they're even wondering if like, this is just going to cause more conflict than do anything really good. So even their real intention for maybe wanting to come in, it really is for their own like goal or, you know, whatever. I don't think that it's really about like, oh, I'm going to do this for Cap. It's for their own peace of mind. Okay. So specific. I've literally never got that before, but I would just say like, keep focusing on yourself. Things are really going well for you. I feel like as you continue in kind of like your hermit mode, doing your deep stuff, maybe even for some of you guys working on your independence or your entrepreneurship, that's where your golden ticket is. Okay, my loves. And let's do Aquarius. Right. Maybe. That's so far. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys in your life, in your situation, in your entanglements. Let's see. All right. 2 of Cups. Wow. Okay. So right out the gate, we have got someone that you are possibly dealing with or connected to right now. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Six of Cups. Holy crap. Okay. There's someone that you're possibly connecting to, like you're feeling really nostalgic about a particular person, maybe like missing about them. You're like kind of just fantasizing a little bit more about the good times that you had with a specific person. This could have been someone that you also walked away from previously. So no wonder. Like this is someone that you were like, there were things missing in the connection. And so you were like, I better move forward. Even though there was a deep connection between the two of you. And it's interesting, maybe Aquarius, you're actually thinking about, you're thinking about them. Ace of Swords, wanting maybe communication with them. You could be seeing them in a different way. Okay. Oh, this is really interesting. Okay, so the 10 of Swords, the reason I get that you walked away from them before is because you were going through something really hard. 10 of Swords. There was something that you were going through as far as completion. And isn't it fascinating that we have the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Swords? So you were going through a completion and a new beginning here. And so because of it was either in this connection, maybe that's why you walked away from it, because there was a lot of pain, or if this isn't the actual person that you walked away from, this could have been something on the side that you were dealing with. And so what you did was you pulled in another connection because you were like trying to get out of some type of other crazy manipulative situation. And so now that you're in a different chapter, you're starting to really like think about this person and maybe in a different light. Like, not saying that they are, you know, meant for you or anything. I just kind of get the sense that you're really like nostalgic about this person and thinking about the good times. So Page of Wands means that you might like think about the passion between the two of you, or the attraction or the connection. It's just something that I can see that you're playing through, and this is why. Okay, Four of Cups, this is why. There's something else about your situation that's not pleasing you, and this is why you're going back to the past, because you're trying to pull yourself out of that reality, and maybe you're trying to like conjure up some energy and some excitement inside of your energetic being, okay? To kind of, and maybe you're feeling even bored. OMG. Okay, so we have the Lovers on the other side, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. This person, like, it's really interesting because, yeah, you're nostalgically think about this person. I get the sense, though, that this person is like, they know that this connection is really significant. And some of you guys, this could be someone that's like, wants, that's an understatement, but this person really wants to be with you. Okay. Wow. No way. Wow. King of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or, and then we've got the Sun card. That's what I was saying. Okay, this person, it like the attraction is there. There could be talk of coming together and working on things with that Three of Pentacles. So no wonder. And the Sun card, that could be like they live in a sunnier place or something like that. Reverie card. Holy shiznit. Okay, this person is dreaming and fantasizing about you. Okay, straight up. Whoever this is. Okay, this person is going to come in with some type of offer, and the Empress. What in the world, Aquarius? Okay, okay, the Hermit card. Look at these freaking cards. Like, on this other person's side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. That's really crazy. Okay, so this person is like, they feel very empowered by you in some way, shape, or form. Or this could be a very like kind of masculine energy, which is interesting too. We have the Empress card. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Oh my gosh. Okay. This might not be for all of you. This person could have, this isn't someone that I feel like, the Empress I feel like is someone in their life. If it's not a mother, it's someone else that they consider or they go to for advice, okay? This person is going to advise them to take some time to think about it. Because I think because of this stuff, this person's like, I don't know, like, you should really think about it. I don't know if you should be with this person, because if you're coming in as a page and this person's a king, you guys might have an age difference between the two of you, or this person is kind of like not really sure if you're gonna stay. Like, they're very attracted to you, but they might feel like you're not as committed as they are, that you'll maybe want to come in like for a little bit of some attention, but that almost like you get bored easy. Okay, so this person like wants to work on things, and they might try to kind of like test out to see how serious you are. Okay, that is hilarious. I actually really love that one. But yeah, someone, I love it, because I do think that someone, if it's not their actual mother, they're going to be giving them advice to kind of like, to really think about things, to kind of like, I don't know if Aquarius is really going to be serious or someone that wants commitment. Oh man, that was so specific. These are so hilarious. Okay, let's do Pisces. Okay. Oh, Pisces. Hi, my loves. I didn't even realize that this cut off a little bit. Okay. All right, let's do Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. Thank you guys for being so patient. And like I said, after the premiere is done, you guys will be able to jump ahead to wherever you would like to, okay? Okay. Pisces. Yeah, we have the Star card. You're healing. You got some type of wish fulfillment that's going to be coming in. It's going to pull you out. Like, I kind of get the sense that you guys have something coming in because you might have some energies around you. And there's the Devil card right there. You might have been in some type of a chapter where things kind of seemed like confusing or dark. Star card is every time there's a dark night of the soul, right? You've got something coming out, and there's your card. Oh, God, I love this. Okay. You have the Priestess, High Priestess. That's your card. That's your intuition might be guiding you in some way, shape, or form in a specific direction towards where you need to go right now. Your wish fulfillment. Let me throw these back in. That was way too many. Seven of Swords. Okay. Right now, I get the sense that you could be kind of like not really exposing certain things or holding back from a particular person. You're not really revealing anything because that's the High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles. There's something that you're preparing on. Some of you guys might even not be completely telling the truth. So you have the Knight of Cups, and I do think that this is also the other person that you're dealing with. You have the Knight of Cups, so it could be another water sign, another Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, but there's someone that you're not revealing your emotions to at all. Like, you've actually, see the Seven of Swords, how they're pulling back? You've pulled back your emotions from a particular person. And it could be because intuitively you're kind of feeling drawn to do that. Like, maybe your intuition has been communicating with you that that's what you need to do. And the Hermit card. Just more cards of like going within, pulling back, not revealing, going within, like finding your own light, finding your truth, pulling yourself. Look how significant these are all as the Star and the Hermit. It's like the light. You're trying to like find the specific path or the light out of some type of situation. Okay. Perfect. Wow, Pisces, even you. How many do you have? You have 4 major arcanas. So you have the Judgment, because I think what's happening is you guys are going through a freaking, like, another rebirth, okay? And it's good because you have the Star card and the 4 of Swords. You're just going through a major healing right now. So maybe you're doing a lot of meditating. Like, I just get the sense that you guys are preparing for a huge transformation and almost like birthing into a completely new chapter in your life. So that's why it's kind of demanding a lot of attention onto yourself. Okay. Okay. Wow. No way. So you have the Knight of Cups. There it is on that other side, right? That's your person. That's why it's like, that feels like the other person. You could be dealing with a Knight of Cups. Let me see what's going on in their energy, okay? All right. What's going on here? Justice card. You could be dealing with, like I said, another water sign or maybe a Libra. This person feels like they feel like things are unresolved between the two of you. 9 of Wands. And this is starting to weigh on them, okay? This person feels like you did them wrong, okay? And I'm not saying you did or didn't. They could be feeling like you're sneaking away, okay? And 5 of Cups, this person is really conflicted because they feel they might be going back and forth in their mind between like if they made wrong decisions, like they could be regretting certain things from the past, and maybe that's the thing that they're wanting to reach out about, but you're pulling back on your emotions because there could be almost like whenever you connect with this person, Pisces, it's it becomes a part of your karma. It almost hurts you in some way, shape, or form. And you don't even have to do a lot. It's like even just the communication, or you just giving your emotions to them, is what turns into a karmic pattern for you. So that's why you might be not revealing anything anymore, because it could be someone that like draws on your emotions. And you have the King of Pentacles. Okay. So this person does feel as though maybe like they feel like they didn't get justice financially. Like this could have been someone that was generous to you, and they feel like maybe you are sneaking away, or like, you know what I mean? That's what they feel like. They might want justice financially, okay? And this is why, because there's conflict going on in their life right now. Like they could be kind of going through some type of someone's like, yeah, this is, I feel like, the other person they're dealing with, because they have the Queen of Wands. This could be someone that has some type of conflict coming in, and so they're like desperate. Oh, here's the other thing too. This person could be someone that really needs attention, but I kind of get the sense this is someone else that they have on the side. And here's the other thing, Pisces. I also get the sense that, yeah, look at this. 8 of Cups is between the two of you. You're walking away from this situation. And they could be feeling like they lost out on an opportunity to be with you, because maybe you're like coming back into like being more attractive. They feel like they lost out on that. Okay. So just prepare yourself, because this person might try to come back in and in some way, shape, or form try to like, you know, say that you snuck around, or that, you know, you owe them something. Just kind of be prepared, because it's very possible they might come in with that. Okay, my loves. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I hope all of you guys got something useful from this. I'm sending you all so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I will see you guys in your next readings. Take care.